morning, everybody. This is Davey from The New Trader. This is Marie. Yeah, let's see what this market has to offer today. We definitely have PPI coming out today, a little bit better than expected. So the market reacted a little bit positive when the news came out at 8:30, but is it gonna be holding it? Let's see. So we are still trading below the PCL. So like previous PCL, I will say. So like that 558 with 67, the line you had from this year seems to be something relevant, and that 557 as well. So Mary, how are you doing today?
A little hoarse in my throat, it seemed, just showed up. Excuse me. But I am feeling very good. Again, beautiful sunshine today. We're supposed to get above zero. Very happy. I am concerned with the trade war that Mr. T is going crazy about. So I think that would bring, as all the analysts says, a lot of uncertainty. So definitely I'm going to keep a very nimble mindset and open mindset to be able to read things. Wow.
Yeah, like
read things properly and take all the information in, because wow, what a trade war that's happening. And it's a world, right? The trade world. Mr. T's taking on the world, so
yeah, like I see the governor from Ontario, Ford. He was saying that like kind of what they're gonna be talking from the other side is gonna be more political. Like they are doing politic, but what will happen will happen. Like what I mean is like they can claim that they win, like they will win a deal from the mid top with this guy, but maybe it's just politic talking, and like the reality behind, like they don't know if it's gonna be how you say that, like when they go along with the thing and it really there is some progress for real, and it's not like just like dismiss them like as he dismissed the prime minister in the past. So it's like
and how long is it going to be, right? Like they say, it's one day it's on, one day it's off, one day it's 25, one day it's 50, one day I'm going to remove them, one day it's I'm going to put a reprieve for a 30-day period. Hey, but I'm allowed to change my mind, so I'm going to put them back right now. So it's just been like a gong show, to tell you. I'm going to use the term. It's the craziest term that I can think of right now. A gong show. So yeah, we really need to be nimble and to see what's going on. And when we're looking at SPY, like, wow, Davey, tell me that that's not a complete roller coaster.
yeah, it is. It's like
yeah. If I'm looking at it in the 2 minutes, it's just. I know you've got way more experience than me, and you've been trading a very long time. But wow, this is a real roller coaster. This would be in a top amusement park. So.
yeah, it's like well, to be honest, like when Donald Trump was there, I was not trading, so as I say, I have point of reference of other people that were trading, and like your own brother, like he has a lot of knowledge and experience from those things, and he was saying to me that you will see, he will say something at night, and then he gonna come and say something at the. It's exactly how he described it to me. Like he says something today, and then he changed his mind, and then he back changed his mind again. So basically, at that time, he was paying more attention to his Twitter to see what he buy and what he sell than what.
Absolutely, right. It depends. Like the guy is. I think not that, oh my God, anybody can read Donald Trump's mind, but like his big vision of conquering and making America great is pretty much, hey, let's get everything from other countries and that will make America great. Pretty easy to make it great when that happens, but hey, it is what it is. But you're right, it's very, very yeah.
counterintuitive.
Oh boy. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
so let's see.
Let's see what we can do here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
So when we're looking at SPY, like you said, Davey, it actually interacted this morning, as you noted, with the PCL. It's still under the PCL. What I am liking, though, it's above the VWAP, above the 200 and the 50 EMA. So this seems to be positive because it almost every morning when we come in, it's already under these indicators. So I do like that. What I do see is that in the morning at 5:56:38, there seems to be, we seem to have found some support there. If I am looking at the tape, the 5:56:38 is definitely there, but what's even stronger is 5:56:80. So 5:56:80 seems to be a strong position. So I have noted it on the chart to see what it's going to react there. But when we're looking at, because again, this morning though, both tapes seems to be in correlation. There's a stack that's, it should be entering very shortly, that 5:57:30 is important. So I am going to put that there because I would like to see how it's going to be interacting there, where when we're looking at SPY in the 2 minutes, again, that was a level of support. So I'm going to put that there at the 5:57:30-ish, 40-ish, right around there. So these are levels that, and as you said, the PCL seems to be a level of resistance for now. But when we're looking at the PCL, which is at, I don't know why I've lost that, but we can work on that after, because you are very, very good at that. So the PCL being at 558.87, is it?
The PCL is 558.87. Yeah, you
Yeah.
did them.
Okay, so 558. Okay, so 558.87. I'm looking to see, so it's going to be right there. We should see how it's going to be reacting. And I really like the stack that's 550 to 560. So it's 559.50 to 560.37. So I'm going to put that there, 559.50.
Yeah, 559, 50, 59, 50, right
Yeah,
here.
right to 560, and that's 560.37.
I would like to kind of have the biggest numbers. Like, for example, I know the 55, 58. Like, I am putting all the lines, but in the biggest one, I'm putting the blue line.
Okay, so
knowing
blue
that
line,
those-
yeah, so if you're looking at the blue line, because there's so many, when we're looking at lots, they're practically all 40 lots. So the biggest one, if you're looking at the biggest one, is 572. 572.80.
I put that one.
Okay.
That would be extraordinary. But yeah.
Yes, you are correct. So, but hey, did we see extraordinary? Yes, we have. But most of them are 40 or 25 lots.
Yeah, and the 80, 89, like the rest 40, 40, 40. So there is a lot of 80. Well, there is a 180 to 50, like 550.
Exactly.
And yeah, unfortunately, we are not too far from there. So I hope that doesn't mean we're gonna get there. But yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, those levels. I like, let's say, I like the 556, 556.80 as the bottom, let's say. But like you see the 558 as well. Like it's very relevant. 558. But toward the hop, so I like what will be that one that you will be using as the top?
Okay, so it would be to the upside. It would be 560.10.
560.10. Okay, thank you. Do you know the size of them now or not?
Yeah, 40. They're all pretty much 40, David.
Okay, so
Yeah.
in that case, I'm gonna consider.
That stack is 40, 25, 25, 40, 25, 40, 25, 40, 25, 40. And it just goes like that. So 560, 10 is again.
Yeah, makes sense to me. Yeah.
Okay. It's rare that you, like you said, it's rare that you see big numbers, and those big numbers at 572, 77, and 555, those are rare, but they're definitely there at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Okay. Okay, so right now, as we've seen, we've got SPY that did pull back from that PCL. So, and now if we're looking in the 2 minutes, it's actually interacting and seems to want to pull through to the downside to the 200 EMA. So,
It's unbelievable that we have been trading that range.
right?
Yeah.
Such a, but it's a roller coaster. Right? It's a $6 roller coaster almost on a daily, so we never know where and when it's going to be popping.
If you see, it's kind of shrinking, so it's ready for a big move either way.
You see that too, eh? Like
Yeah.
this?
Exactly, yeah.
I saw that
Like
too.
a Christmas tree,
The
but in
Christmas tree.
multiple days. So
I saw that too, that it's compressing.
one of the problem with that is like that is, if I'm not mistaken, that is a descending triangle, so it's a bearish setup.
Oh, don't tell me that.
So,
No. Yeah, like this, you mean?
Like for example, if we are drawing like let's say trend lines, like I'm gonna try. I have a lot of lines here.
Oh, you've got it in the 60. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I
I
wanna-
did it in the 2.
No, like I did it in the 2, but I went crazy putting lines. So all the lines that you're seeing, I put it in like in the 5 minutes. So like let's say we came like this is an exception here. We pop up here, but then we give everything away and we claim the trend. So but then in here you have like this triangle. Let's say we're gonna take it from close instead of from whatever else I would like to take it. Let's take it just like that and make it a little bit blind. Like,
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. So yours
So-
is really close.
like this is a descending triangle, so which means we came from up. Like actually, it could be
Changing trends.
yeah. Like I'm gonna have to check that because like I don't know if the descending triangle is because we come from higher places or because right now that looks like if I forget about the trend here. I will say that it's a ascending triangle because it has more interaction from the bottom than from the top. But that I'm gonna research it and I'm gonna go back to that.
Okay.
But yeah,
I like that.
because
too.
sometimes there is very obvious, like they are pointing lower,
like
yeah,
this.
exactly, and that is very obvious that it's a descending. But this one I have a little contradiction there. So yeah, but the SPY I definitely will be looking bearish. The reason for that is because we have positive number and we didn't move that much on it. It doesn't seem to be taking it that good. Of course, it's not tanking either, but it's like yesterday we have CPI, and even with a good CPI print, we didn't went anywhere. So like I mean, like, yes, we went up a little bit during the afternoon, but we gapped down all the way during overnight. Now we just keep interacting with the price compression. Yeah, probably downside is what we're gonna be having today, but we're gonna see at the end of the day. So next name for you, Marie. If you
Well,
don't mind.
surprising enough, it will be INTC.
INTC.
So
I see.
INTC is number 1. We've got a lot of levels on and a very, very, very busy tape for INTC on both sides. So when we're looking at INTC, the biggest number is 2270, which is almost 1,000 lot. At 2270, it's mental. So when I'm looking at 2270, it's definitely correspond to yesterday as a strong support. So 2270, I am going to be interested to see what it's going to do there. When we're looking to the offer, wow, busy tape on the offer as well. But when we're looking at the offer, we're looking at 24 that's got almost 300 lots. We've got 25 300 lots. We've got 26 that's 400 lots almost, and that's the largest at 26. So very interesting. Then we've got 28. It is trading above all indicators. I don't know if it had news to support.
They're having a lot of news about it.
Okay, so that I was not aware. So it's definitely, and if we're looking at the beginning of March, it was trading at the high at 25.50. So
There is a possible deal of them being acquired by DSM.
oh,
But there is a little bit like they have disagreements in a couple things, so probably not gonna happen. But we don't know, so it's in between those negotiations.
okay. So that would explain the absolutely mental tape that we're seeing right here. So I am going to put, and when we're looking at 28, well, 28 was it was trading 28 in February, so before the trade wars. So is it possible that it goes back there? Yeah, I'm putting all those levels there because INTC looks a little interesting there. So I'm going to put 28 there. Boom. So what do you think, Davey?
Yeah, it's definitely looking interesting for the long, and that tape looks busy enough that and it's going through all those levels. So it's like very bullish name today. If you find a good entry, to me a good entry is way too far. Probably it's like 2270.
Okay.
But maybe something like that VWAP, a VWAP bounce if the
I
market
agree.
provide. But make sure that you are trading that name tight because like. Yeah,
It's gonna move.
You just look sideways, and like when you come back, it's like
Agreed.
a couple
Yeah.
good cents down.
And there is a very good level. There's a good order at 2318, right? Which almost corresponds to the VWAP. It's right between, if we're looking, I'm looking in the 2 minutes, it's right between the 50 EMA and the VWAP. So yeah, that could be a very good entry. I would be interested in a 2270 on the reverse. But you are correct. And right now, 2360 is just gobbling it up. So, yeah, it looks very bullish right now. And it seems like it corresponds with SPY as well. So when we're looking at SPY, because I've got them both there, SPY right now has been trading above. We thought it was going through the 200 EMA, but it seems to have popped back up. So we could be having a little bit of a bullish day. We will see. So anything to add on INTC, David?
No, all good for me.
Okay, second
looking
one is
bullish.
NVIDIA. Well, actually, no, I am lying.
NVIDIA?
So, no, it is.
It is NVIDIA.
It is NVIDIA. I thought it was too confused. NVIDIA's tape is very rare that it's like that, but holy crap, it's very lean. It's very lean.
Looking bullish to me, NVIDIA too.
Exactly, but the tape right now is lean, which is rare for NVIDIA because we are just 10 minutes from the opening. So when we're looking at this morning's pullback, 115, and if we're looking with the wick, it would be 115.26. I've got 115.35 as well, and that served as a support early on this morning around 5:30. We do have, it is trading above all indicator, including the PCL. We've got on the tape, or we had on the tape, let's see if we still have them there. Yeah, well, somewhat. No crazy big numbers, but 115.97 is a big one. And if we're looking at the 116, it's above 100 lot. So that corresponds practically to the VWAP. So is it possible that it would pull back to the VWAP? I think that could be, for me, it could be a good entry. I'm going to be looking at that. And then when
Excuse me, like what do you have of 115.97? Because I have nothing.
Okay, so 115.97, I've got 80.
Okay.
So 115.97, I've got 80 on it, and if we're looking at ARCA, we've got 25 and the 10 at 99. So we've got over 100 lots there. It seems to be one of the biggest numbers. Like I said, there is 112, that's right there. But let me look. 115, there we go, right there. 80. And there's really not a whole lot more, except there's 100.
Yeah, I don't have it. I
Okay,
just don't have it.
that's weird.
So-
Yeah, and that was their
Well, like the way I look-
really at the open.
The reason why I look for your tape is because I have a bunch of sizes above 100, and they are at the offer. Like I have at 117.20, like I have 152, 190, 161.
Yeah,
So
I've got 117.20. I don't have 152. I've got 173. So we are really yeah,
yeah, that tape is
really weird this morning, eh?
yeah.
So when we're looking at the pre-market, the pop pre-market this morning really corresponds with that strong level that you just said. I've got almost 200 lots at 117.20, and then there's 117.25 that I've got 152. So that's almost a double shield right there, and that was the pop at 6:30 this morning. So that's going to be interesting as well. But what I really like is that there's also a double shield at 117.98. So 117.98, we've got 102, and 118, we've got 113. So I am going to put that there at 118.
So it's at 198, at 117.98, right?
So I like that. So that should be a strong level. Then we've got, again, 120, that's 200 lots. We've got 121, that's 100 lot, and then it goes. I'm not going to put all these because I know that they are steps of a dollar step that could show up and disappear
Yeah.
very, very easily once the market shows a trend. So I do agree with you, it does look bullish. I'm going to put it back to the, put it back to the 1 minute, 2 minutes. Excellent. So did you have anything to add on NVIDIA?
No, like basically, like because like all those levels, they are very far from what I am looking at. So, like we have 117.20, 173, 117.25, 152. So
Yep.
just in the 20s there is a little bit of, there's supposed to be a little bit of resistance with about 5 cents difference. So, but if it's not like that, this name, maybe your 120 gonna be doable today.
Yeah.
But I mean,
We'll see.
it is looking bullish. So the only thing I have to mention that I'm not sure if you mentioned it or not, is the 114.75. 114.75 has 100 lot.
114?
114.75.
I don't think I had that.
Like, and then you have 114. So I don't know if you, like that side, the 114.75. I know I have it from long ago, but it is populating a lot of big sizes toward the downside in INET, which
I don't
is
have
like
that size,
yeah,
no.
like we have 100 at 114.75, 95 at 114.50. For at 14 we have 130. At 1240 we have 150. So those
Yeah.
sizes are showing up more and more toward the downside. So, but yeah, the tape is still looking bullish, I would say. Like at 116 we have 230. That's the one I was looking for.
Hey, hola, Blatty.
That's the one I was looking for, that guy.
Okay, so no, I don't have those. Oh, it's really populating right now. If we're looking
Yeah.
at the offer, whew, the double shield is still there at 118, but holy cannoli, there's a lot of offers now.
So
Going up to going up to 130. So
just a suggestion, like
Spice and
basing
crackling
how
at the
late
yeah.
that tape got populated there, like I will be I will be trying to be even more patient at the open,
Okay.
because if there was news happening around now, for it to clear up, it's gonna normally take longer. So like yeah, maybe like the uncertainty at the open today might be a little bit higher And that's just because
That's a
of the,
good point.
just from my observation on the tape. I'm not sure about that. So yeah, just
Exercise cautions and patience.
yeah, yeah. So
That's a good one.
okay, so yeah, so I'm good with that.
Okay, so right now
Hopefully
we should be
long.
looking. So I know that for me, PLTR has been sweet. I was just looking at QBTS because that's the next one there. I'm skipping over TQQ. If I'm looking at QBTS,
So I'm gonna let you go with BTS.
exactly, and then it would be PLTR. So yeah,
Yes, I don't think we're gonna have time to do both.
exactly. Okay, so I'm just gonna go. I'll have to pull it back. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's not good, my guy.
The PLTR.
No.
Yeah, what a gap down, eh?
Like the gap down is not that much dollar wise, but have you noticed that everything pretty much have catch up to that gap, but PLD are having?
Mm-hmm.
Like look, Nvidia fill it up completely.
But-
SPY fill it up completely. PLTR stay
Right there underneath.
even below half.
Yeah. What was support before is now becoming resistance,
Exactly,
right? At
so-
84, at 83.40. Yeah.
So like 84 right now have 70 lot. That's gonna be important, but let's see. As I say, tape changing a lot right before the open. That's no. I don't know how to say it. Like 80.
That's
50.
maddening?
It's not maddening. No. Like, at least not to me. It's not maddening, but it's just cautious. Like be cautious with the open. So 80 to 65, 80 to 60. That's the VWAP. So that VWAP has sizes. So let's see. We have 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Yeah. Holy. Look at Ayana. Wow. Jeez. What's going on with you, mister?
You have been doing very good today. I know there are a couple names like you have been doing good this week. Very
Yes,
good.
absolutely.
So-
It's very, very nice. So
I
I'm
would,
looking
I would
at
suggest to
these.
stay at in the path. Like
I hear you loud and clear, buddy.
IonQ, like it's like oof.
I hear you not loud and clear. Don't go rogue. Don't go rogue. This is not the time to go too rogue here.
No, like for example, if I talk by myself, like there is a reason why I am most of the time trading Nvidia and PLTR, and of course I am including little by little, but yeah. Each stock is like a car. It's a different car. The
Well
handling is
said.
different while you are racing with it.
Absolutely. The wicks, the everything,
Yeah,
right? So,
Hood, I may have a shorting hood. I'm gonna keep it on a place I can see it. I have problem with some of my charts. They are squeezed. I don't know why. I probably have an indicator.
have fun.
You too. Enjoy. So, okay. So hood. Maybe come back to.
Okay, so SPY is pulling through, literally pulling as pull through all indicators and going to the first level of support, which is 557.37.
Oh yeah.
So we are same. If we're looking at Nvidia, there's a big pull as well. It's pulling to the VWAP. What is it going to do at 557? No, what
I took a little shorting hood
Okay.
and
Okay, so it's wicked.
Yeah.
It's filling the wick.
I have to look at that tape, so I don't necessarily believe I'm gonna be right. Trading previous level that I was already aware of.
Okay.
SPY bounce decently from there.
Mm-hmm. Look. Oof. Right to the.
Baby, come back. That's what we're gonna say to the SPY.
Yes, please.
SPY, come back.
SPY, come back, please. Please come back.
Yeah, hands on the wheel with hood. What is his name? PLTR did a very nice bounce from the VWAP. Still looking not good, but not good for the long yet. But the bounce that he have put at the VWAP is very respectable. So I'm gonna drop off an order for PLTR at 84.
Okay.
And I want to try that short right there. So Nvidia is at 16. That's supposed to be long the NVDA.
Correct. I went long. I'm long in Nvidia. We'll see.
I was wrong. Oh la 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 la.
So what are you gonna do at the PCL?
Come on, Hood, you're doing good, my guy. You are doing good. SPY and Nvidia didn't hold.
No. Lost everything. I'm out. Now the tape is completely flipped. So that's something that when I was on the wheel, you don't see the tape or pay attention as much. So
Okay, Hood has a huge size at 38, and it went through like now it's going through. Okay, let's see. And now I have to be breaking even. I don't have a choice. I have to be breaking even. That's I don't want to see it bouncing from there, and it is bouncing quite well. So I want to see it trading below now, but that was big, my guy. Very big.
So SPY is gaining some strength.
So if Hood managed to break that 38, then it's gonna be more juicy. But I won't take any risk. Like the SPY is just at the open price, so anything can happen from there. We're having a lot of people jumping on Hood. You see, even if I did it, I put the song before the thing. It doesn't come out. It's in my head. It's stuck in my head. Okay, there we go. 38.
So SPY now has whipped and literally whipped the PCL.
Okay, I'm gonna be looking maybe like PLTR. It is not holding. It is holding the VWAP, but I think the same thing than yesterday. That top is becoming a little bit too heavy. So when we look at PLTR, we have a high chance of really going down. But I have an offer to go short, but maybe my offer to go short in PLTR is not gonna be executed as I am offering 84. SPY, like this time, maybe if Nvidia is really gonna go somewhere toward the upside, is back inside the 16, back above the 16, I would say. So probably Nvidia could be along there It wick below the 16, which I normally don't like based on the market conditions, but yeah, let's see.
Okay, so SPY now is interacting with the VWAP and pushing through.
And
Just-
PLTR is just going crazy, so it's going down, and we are printing on the hood. Very conservative trade, and like we are just like printing good. So let's see, but that if you did that there, I think I don't know, hell is the limit.
I like it.
Can I hold this trade for longer? No, that's not the mentality, but because I haven't do phase one yet. But that trade can give in phase one probably. I have zero risk on that trade right now.
Again, SPY interacting with the 557.30.
I was wrong, and I can't live without you. Baby, come back. Baby, come back. Man, like or Marie, like Nvidia and PLTR are doing exactly the opposite. PLTR is surviving to hold that 16, and it's trying to hold that 16, and PLTR is like about to lose it. Like, yeah, there we go, 82.50. That was a big size at 82.50. Nvidia at 116 one more time. Nvidia, I will be going long in Nvidia.
I went long.
Yeah, like, oh, that tape is sweet to the long. It's just like I will have to go a little bit small to be able to manage risk. Let's see if I can offer 16 again. It won't offer 16. It's okay. I took it. So let's. Damn it, man. Yeah, it's like when you punch those hotkeys, you really get them a bad price. Like I got really bad price, so that's not the best to do for me. So, but you know, that's it. So I got it. Let's see if my tape skill saved me from that one, but really wrong mentality about adding that way. But you know what? You can act wrong. You don't have to stay wrong. So, what I mean by that, yeah. Let's see. Like, yeah, it's like if I survive, I am not trying to move my stop loss. My stop loss is what it is at 115.91. But if it pop up, I will be getting out just like yeah, to get a good price, to better my price. So no, it's not going anywhere. 116, 116, 116. Okay, there we go. I got out. As I say, I am just trying to better my price. It was just I gave away like maybe 20 cents in the worst case. So let's see.
Okay, so SPY now is crossing the 200 EMA.
Is it really worth it? Like, does it really worth it? I was wrong.
Wicked it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be. You know what? Instead of doing that, I'm gonna just move my order on PLDR, and let's see if I am able to get if I ever get it. So I will forget about Nvidia because Nvidia is strong, and this is looking like if we're gonna be going down. So
I don't know about Nvidia being strong.
well, it's like out of the three that I am looking at,
Okay.
it's the strongest. Una vida tan vacía, sin amor, sin esperanza, que me hizo en la vida no creer más. Al llegar las vacaciones, yo pensé hacer un viaje y así mis problemas olvidar. El tren que yo viajaba, conocí una chica triste, que la suerte un día también la olvidó. Me contó toda su vida, ansiedades y tristezas. Ella estaba abandonada como yo. Si guardas un sentimiento en tu corazón, amigo, que también entristecí cuando partí. Ay, ay, ay. I'm congested yet.
Yeah, you are.
Yo te pido que lo olvides, pues son cosas del momento. No me puedo resignar a que te perdí. Fatalidad. Oh, Nvidia is not looking good. PLTR as well. Are we trading an extension? No, so my guy, you leave your order very quiet there because it's not that extended for what you're looking for on PLTR. But the guy that is printing good is Hood. So we need to take some partial in Hood very soon. So let's get ready for that. I was too picky with PLTR. I'm so sorry.
You were too picky for PLTR?
Yeah, because I was offering 84 and it's like I never got to 84.
No.
Never.
Never.
Never. Baby, come back. I was wrong. I was wrong. Come on, Hood. Go down. Go down. I was wrong. I think that the big participants of this market are selling on a way that they don't want to traumatize the new generation.
Me gusta.
Like in the past, they were tough and they say, it's okay, just sell it. And whack! And now it's like, no, wait for it. Like,
let's be gentle.
we're gonna get sued by, like these people will say, we're gonna get sued for emotional damage. Like, distress.
Oh, I love it.
I have in order to get out on what is this name? Hood. Yeah, Hood.
Okay. Wow, eh? So Nvidia 115. That's a big level. Huge level at 115. And that should correspond at 115. Wow, keeps. Look at those wicks. Look at the wicks on SPY.
It's about to break the bottom now. Come on, Hood, come on. Go for it. You can do it, my guy.
I'm gonna put 115. Nice.
Here comes the money, money, money.
Not even a nice bounce. Bandeirão chiquillo, galeria.
115. Okay, so 115. Why did you go?
Cuando la guerra,
Oh,
noche y día, saltando la verja desde a ti. Y así, en mis ojos, algo nuevo descubrí. Tereré. Las rosas decían que eras mía. Tereré. Y un gato me hacía compañía. Man, like if you don't beat like whatever, if you don't front run it, you don't get it. It's like
so quick. Right?
I find it slow, but like very elaborate. Like this. Oh, are we waiting for some number? Like let's see that. Like, we are waiting for a major number and we just don't know. Llame en el fondo que es la vida. Yo no sé. Come on, PLTR. Go for it. Go for it. There we go. A little push. A little. Ah, we got PLTR. Nice. Okay. It's not 10:30 yet. So at 10:30 we have that's gas stock exchange. That there is nothing relevant, to be honest.
No?
I found wrong PLTR by about 5 cents. I
Okay.
don't think I'm gonna be right on that one, but let's see. Because the everything have been staying that like without advancing over. So like for me to take that hood partial, it was an eternity. Okay. Maybe the answer is on SPY.
Yeah, so SPY right now seems to want to do a little push.
Oh, but it's below the triangle. Baby, come back. Ooh la la. We are golden, huh?
No, we're not. I keep going long. No, I keep going long. I've got a plantain.
Pourquoi?
Je sais. It's always those wicks and bounce.
That 16 is a short. And I don't pull it out of my ass. Like,
Oh, well, no, it's right there.
I was looking at the tape. I was wrong, and I can't live without you.
Okay.
I'm
let's
sorry.
Okay, yeah.
Break the bottom, my guy. There is nowhere else to go. You know that I am right. Don't look at me like a fox. Oh, tape accelerating. Are we gonna go down, up, sideways, to the moon?
To the moon.
I see a meme the other day, very fun. It said the moon, but you know, like in a space, like there is no up and down. Like so, the perspective is like to the moon, but the perspective of the moon is like
It's up.
Earth is here, and the moon is right here. So it's like if you take a picture from a higher perspective. Like,
Okay.
It's not really high, unless you know that. It's like to the moon is like way down. I was wrong. I can't live without you. My guy, this name have been going through thousands of lot. Like I mean, like those are 10,000 shares, lot in certain prices, and it's like nothing. Like there is nothing in there. Oh la 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 la. I was wrong, and I can't live without you. I was wrong. Don't worry, I won't be picky. No, because there is a 3650 and we are 3680. So it's okay. I'm served by that trade already. So just a little pushy. There we go. And I give you a little kiss, just like that.
Here comes the money, money, money.
And you know who else is gonna be kissing? PLTR.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, I have really good mood today, but
No, you hide it well.
it's like I'm doing those bad jokes. It's like, ay. My guy, shut up. I would be Zach. Zach would say shut up right now.
Would it be?
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't say that to you.
Here comes the money.
In a good way, I think he will. Because it's not like it's not it's not disrespectful, as long as he's like, oh my god, you know, be quiet, like Bloody have a friend that he used to say that when I don't talk, I look more cute.
Okay. And that's funny. You're cuter when you shut up.
Yeah, yeah, that's what he used to say.
That is funny.
Oh no. Jugando a la guerra, noche y día, saltando a la verja, perdí a ti, casi. Can I do something? Help like that?
No. I'll probably need to stretch. You can continue singing.
Okay. Baby, come back. I'm a target. If I liquidate there, I'm a target, so I can pass to phase 2.
Okay.
But I don't know. These trades are like PLTR 79 is my target again.
Okay.
and today that target is not that far.
Okay.
So probably if something I can do, I can maybe liquidate hood like that I stay target, and then I consider PLTR phase 2.
Oh, I like that.
Jugando a la guerra, noche y día. It's coming there toward you.
414.
Look at you holding that tray. Lovely. No, that's right. That's good. It was a compliment. It's not no.
Jeez. I
This
finally, you know what I did?
What did you do?
Fwack on the plantain. Gee, took a long time. Took a long time to get the plantain out of my forehead there, but got it out. Brr. Okay.
Yes, sí. En tu
So the stack on SPY
Nuevo.
is 553. Candy, I don't even have 552.
Do you like 112 on Nvidia or not? You are happy if you get to 112?
Yes. I am happy.
It
I'm
will
not
get to
sure.
112.
You sure?
I have a big, how do you say that? I like not financial advice to anybody. It's just my idea. Maria and I are a little bit more confident on that. Yeah, I have the size and I have it down. Looking here, that was the biggest size.
This morning, yeah. I
Yeah, when
remember
we
you
did the-
saying, and
when
I
we
said,
did the
"Bah,
pre-market."
no, it's too far. Totally limiting the move."
And of course, like you can maybe try to get there without being reckless. Like I'm not saying you are, but what I mean is
Oh,
like,
I was.
because I say like that it could go there. You can still have a plan and say, hey, this makes sense like this or like that. Ay, papi.
I don't know about the SPY. Like 555 seems big there.
The problem I have is that from the time that hood was at 37, I feel that there is a pending move toward the upside. So, of course, who am I to say that? But I don't know. But like, it's just like it could happen. Las rosas decían que eras mía. Compañía.
Look at you. A super call by debut.
Yo no sé.
Here comes the money, money, money.
La ventana es más grande. Sin tu
Okay, so
amor.
one thing that's important, Dan, in the morning you need to sing. Music. See.
Eras mía. Y un beso decía compañía.
Here comes the
Is
money,
that a
money, money.
We are at target already.
double bottom?
So now, for phase 2, I want to have Nvidia for phase 2. So, if we will have a bunch of subscribers now, they will be saying, what is phase 2? But they don't say it because there is nobody watching, so it's okay. One day.
No, you can describe what phase 2 is.
When your own partner have to ask that.
Well, no, I know what phase 2
But I
is,
know, I
but
know.
you
I
can.
mean-
Jeez Louise.
This week.
Jeez Louise.
It's good because we are not a YouTube channel for being a YouTube channel. We are a YouTube channel for us to look myself, look at my mistakes and say, ooh, you suck. man."
Or your success.
Yeah, sure. This lady's always looking at the bright side of the things.
It's an effort, but it's an effort that I choose to do. Correct.
Okay, Marie.
Especially now. It's an effort. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
I have another to go short on Nvidia. But I didn't send it. No, I didn't send it. Okay. And it won't get me even. Can we do a different? Okay, yeah, that's a fair deal, I think. Okay, let's see. I looked this time. That trade belonged to phase 2, so I don't have to look at it too much. I probably shouldn't take it like that either, but let's see. I probably want to add to PLTR. Yeah, let's add to PLTR just for the fun of it. Because my price is so hanging up right there, so it's like, why wouldn't you do that? Yes, let's do that. Yeah. Go for it, go for it. Now it's even giving me the time to wait for it. There we go. That made my price very bad for the PLTR. Okay, just hold and pray.
Now that's different.
No, what happened is that I had too much to PLTR, so because I had too little shares at the end, so I really made my price bad. Like my price came from like 81.95
Okay.
to a average price of 80.09. So I worsened by like 80 cents. So in Nvidia, though I say I thought about it, and yes, I did calculate. I did calculate the way I took the trade here, but it was very dumb. Like, I mean, that's the price I wanted to get, the one that it has right now. So, and like, yeah. Didn't I say to you there seems to be like a pending move?
You did. You absolutely did. What is SPY gonna do with that VWAP?
Yeah, well, SPY has a big size at 556.83.
And that's
yeah,
right above the VWAP, right?
like that one is the one that we probably don't know what is going to happen. Yeah, right at the VWAP. Yeah. Like, I still believe in Nvidia shut down, but it's just the price I got was not the best. Ay, ay, ay. look at that trade on Nvidia and I'm gonna say, oof, I'm not happy with that, but that phase 2 required that rule. And that rule is you don't take the trade anywhere. Like for example, it's the same thing I did in Hood yesterday. Like, it was the trades for phase 2, and what I did, I took it at whatever price it was. So, level of confidence when you do that, 0. It will mess up my day no matter what, but it's just like, if you want to be a good trader, don't do that.
Let's see how much. Okay, so SPY is at the overnight VWAP. Nvidia is at the VWAP.
Yeah, Nvidia's gonna get me out just right now.
Oh, that was a stop loss, eh?
Yeah, like that. I use that hotkey that we have, that calculate everything, but I just put it on top of the VWAP, and it's going there by the penny. It's printing just 1 penny below me, my order, and it will be so funny that it doesn't get me out. But I deserve a smack for that one.
A smart?
Yeah,
Okay.
because of taking whichever price.
Mm.
Vida mía.
Tape is flipped on Nvidia. It's flipping.
Well, when we open, like when the market open, wasn't I say that it looks like a loan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hence,
Got
I
me
put
out.
the plantain right there. Oh, I'm so happy though I flipped. But we'll see if I'm still going to be happy. What a effing week.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, my little grains of sand. Let's participate a little bit here. Come on. You know you won it.
Every day.
You've got a little palmarès going in your head.
What is a palmarès?
Is a Penelope of songs.
Probably.
And you said you didn't sleep all that good? Are you sure? Are you sure?
I am sure that I didn't sleep good. Yeah. Oof, Nvidia. Devil, man. Like I said, like, I hate that thing. Like, it's okay. I'm happy. As I say, I still like. It's just like it's the same behavior. Like Marie, look at my exit on Nvidia. I mean, Where did I put my stop loss? Right there. So, but guess what? I have to PLTR, so if PLTR keep printing, it's gonna go lower and lower, and we're still gonna be golden.
Me gusta.
Hoy he vuelto a encontrarla después de tanto tiempo. Spice looking distinct stronger. Is it below 57? Yeah, but right there, it's actually at 57. The fight is on, so that 57 should be holding good. If it doesn't hold good, well, it is actually crossing it with a little bit of confidence.
Yeah,
So,
that's a big breath.
PLTR doing a big effort to bottom it at that 79.50. So is he gonna be able to get it? That's the question. It looks like 79.60, 79.60, very heavy 79.63, 63, and it's not holding good. Okay, we cleared that 63, and we are printing below again 63, 60. So yeah, let's see. The tape is still dropping. Yeah, that interaction is very heavy there. So I'm just gonna hold on, like, yeah, it seems to be having trouble clearing up the 60, like 79.60. But there is some liquidity there that is really pushing higher. Nvidia is still below 16. SPY just came back in the 557. That's not good. Especially after that heavy volume that he put right there. And yeah, let's see. Now we are trading 25 cents below. Then we go back 25 cents back up. That's a very nice price action for the long. And there we go. Do I really want to be in that trade? Well, if they don't survive. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's gonna get me out. I got myself out.
Nice.
Oh no, I had by mistake, and now I have a whole trade. So man, that wasn't good. It's okay. So I have regular risk on it, so I'm just gonna hold. It's okay to hold, I think. Yeah.
SPY now is going to be interacting with the 200 EMA.
The odds are against me in this trade. I just hold it. It's regular risk I have on it, but regular risk. I think it's a little bit higher. Look at the tape, my guy. Look at the tape.
On which one?
In PLTR. Because, I feel very uncomfortable in this trade. Okay, yeah, so I just reduce my risk. Instead of, if I'm gonna be holding it, hey, just get it down a bit, which I am sure I shouldn't be holding that trade. So they got me out. Yeah. Okay, I short Nvidia.
Okay. So you don't believe it's going to go to 117?
It could go to 117.
The double shield seems to be still there.
The reason why I am shorting
Mm-hmm.
is because the price makes sense, and SPY's having trouble at that 558.
Yeah, it's the 200, right?
Mm-hmm. But again, like, yeah, I think I have to regroup everything. Like, that seems to be the wrong move on Nvidia too. So the trade makes sense. So let's not carry on the feeling of the last trade, because like that makes no sense. So.
So now SPY is interacting. What the heck is that line?
The green line,
Die.
the opening.
The opening. Opening high. Okay, so now we've got Nvidia that's going to be interacting with the 117. Pulling back from there. Okay, stay quiet. Stay quiet.
The tape on Nvidia is doing
What?
something weird there at the
Right
70s.
there, right?
Yeah, the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just wicking down. Like, but that's the same thing that PLTR was doing. And PLTR succeeded into getting higher and higher. Maybe too aggressive, but let's see.
You got the frog in your throat.
Yeah. No, but like the aggressiveness, like I should PLTR. And I ensured NVIDIA, so like NVIDIA is really intense.
Yeah. But look at the position at 117. Jeez, it's over 1,000.
That's why when you ask me, I say like I don't know, but
Is it rebelling?
like look, 7 is buying now instead of selling.
A lot.
Yep, and it's going even without him. Like like even if he break through, which he seems to be one, yeah, there we go. It's gonna get me out.
It's going to get a 117.
Yeah.
So the 117 is going through.
But then you
Not yet.
then we pay attention to the downside.
It didn't go. 117, the position. No, they're still. Okay.
That 17 is the best price to short. So if you don't have the trade, or if you have it, 17 is the best liquidation price in my opinion. And it's because, yeah, there we go. And it's gonna go a little bit higher. And then any price you get above 17 should be decent. So,
Tape has flipped on NVIDIA.
yeah, like, what is this? This is PLD, okay. I based my trade, like I was following up in the tape. So that move above the 2017, in my opinion, shouldn't last long. Okay, there we go. We go 50.
Tape has flipped.
There we go. There we go. You will see.
Look at 118, huge position at 118.
Okay. Did I do it correct? Yeah, that was correct.
The profit there.
Very nice.
117.50.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Oh, jeez.
Always.
Okay, SPY's going through the PCL like it's freaking butter. What's going on? Grains of sands. My peeps are showing up.
Yeah, but it's nice.
Yeah, the phase 2 is like my grain of sands. We would love to explain, and if people would would say, "Hey, what is phase 2? Hey, what are grains of sand?"
Yeah. Yeah, it's maybe grain of sands are more easy to
Visual.
Yeah, visual because it's like
Yeah, I chose it for that, right? If there's enough grain of sand, there will be a beach.
I've gave a lot of profit away. So probably after those two trades, I have to reconsider what I want to do.
Okay.
The SPY seems to claim a distinct strength there, so
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Oh baby, I love your way. Everything. Once upon a time. Jugando a la guerra, noche y día, saltando una verja, verte a ti, y así, en tus ojos, algo nuevo descubrir. Yeah, phase 2 for me is like once I hit the target for the day, like profit target, I take a trade, and that trade I hold it. Ideally, I hold it for the rest of the day, and that's supposed to be my last trade, but of the day. But I don't do well saying that's my last trade.
It's
So-
tough.
It's especially because like part of my goal in trading is that the longest I spend in front of the like taking trades is I want my P&L to represent that it's just a process that the more you work,
The more you
the
should
more
be
you
getting
should be
paid.
getting. So
Yeah, you should be getting
normally
paid.
like there is a phase for every trader I think that you have a peak, like I mean you take 2 trades and that's your peak of, oh, this is the highest spot where you normally are, and then like you start losing money. So I have been there for a long time, and like it's getting better, but I still have a lot of work to do toward that. Like we say, trading is not an easy, it's not an easy job.
It's an understatement. Okay, so SPY is popping back up.
Did you see that Elon Musk was blaming Soros and a couple people for
Who?
Soros? You know Soros, George Soros.
Oh, Soros. I thought you were saying Zorro.
No, Soros.
And it's like, what?
George Soros.
Okay.
Elon Musk was blaming him for the protest that is going on in
Because he returned his?
I don't know if it's Germany or UK, somewhere around the world. Right?
Is it because he returned his car?
Oh, he did.
I thought he did. Is maybe I'm.
Like many people have been. Like I don't know if you saw yesterday.
Well,
there
yeah,
were
they're selling it. They're giving it
3.
away.
I think it was 2 or 3 Cybertruck that got like people put fire to it. So in the States, like now they have even they say that doing this vandalism to Tesla car it's gonna be considered terrorism. And yeah, that's because hey,
He's such a lovely man.
yeah, I can show you. There were Cybertruck catching fire. That was yesterday. You will see there.
Mm.
Yeah, there are like 2 or 3 park,
Even after,
and they were on fire.
that's so surprising. Even after Trump sat in it, in a Tesla. Wow.
It's a very complicated situation.
That's an understatement.
What was the other thing I was going to say? And you see that they hacked Twitter
No.
as never, like Elon Musk say. I never seen that happen. Like Twitter. They hacked Twitter and it was not good. That all the things were down for
Really?
I don't know how long. Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
So I guess you get what you give. Like who that is serious will bring about anything will bring a toilet to the company that you are just buying, and like humanly talking, that's very disrespectful.
Well, for the people that are there.
Yeah, it's like even if
right?
you have a different mentality, you want to change something. Like
Not very professional.
who are you for you to say I'm gonna pass through my toilet? Like no. Spy is in a little battle right now with that VWAP. So
Correct.
Spy is really having trouble there. I am
It's
holding
caught.
those trades because
It's caught.
I think I have a decent price, but not the best actually. Not really the best. So and PLTR probably is already wanting to go somewhere else. So we bounced twice from the VWAP and we bounced with the strength. So are we gonna be holding? Probably yes, probably no. We don't know. For my trades, I would like to be a no, but if we hold it, it's good for some market strength there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so SPY now still interacting with the VWAP, but it seems that it's losing a little bit of strength, corresponding to levels as well with NVIDIA.
You know what I didn't do today? I didn't look at the daily on SPY, and that's not right. Okay, say kind of inside for now. This is not looking good.
It's a roller coaster. We've entered a roller
It's
coaster.
not looking good at all.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Full tape flip on NVIDIA.
Que eras mía y un gato me hacía compañía. Desde que me dejaste, yo no sé por qué la ventana es más grande sin tu amor. Did you notice that we open and we make a higher high and we made at first we made a lower low and then we made a higher high and now we are going down again? What is that?
You like the ride? Well, if you are
This is
a very, very, how do we say, in tune, scalper, which usually I am a little bit more in tune than what I've been doing. I would love this, but not as in tune today.
Well, like I don't know if you know, but like rating those things, like one of the hardest setup to trade is when the market is doing
That
like when anything is doing, like anything that you are trading, if it's doing higher highs and lower lows, it's very hard to gauge because the strength is just being contradicted from one side to the other.
just like
And that is not very usual. Like I mean, like maybe in certain names, yes, but like to see it even in the main indexes, it's not that common. Like, and we have 2 days doing that because we did that yesterday and we did that today. We already did it. I don't know what's gonna happen at the afternoon.
we did
but,
it
like,
in the pre-market. Look, boom, boom, in the pre-market.
Yeah, but pre-market,
Oh, oh, oh.
oh la la, that's very. You're like
That's nuts.
the pre-market, is kind of okay. Because in the pre-market, like it's the time
It's-
from the open because of the volume that came at the open. But like what I'm seeing now here is that before the market opened, we were compressing, and now it looks like if we are expanding. So it looks like an infinite,
Possibilities.
like not like the symbol.
Ah,
Yeah,
infinity.
infinity. Yeah. And now the big question is: are we gonna be able to make a lower low? I guess we are,
Okay.
because that volume,
Why not?
like it should be a not. It should be not because of this volume executed here. You see that volume here in that reversal? That's very nice volume for a reversal. We shouldn't be trading below. We should not go below this.
We shouldn't.
But you know
But
what?
these
What I
are
don't
crazy
like,
times.
and why I say maybe yes, because the train resumed too fast. Like this train didn't last with that volume. The fact that the train didn't last with that volume is saying, ooh,
Maybe.
look forward, my guy, because we may have more downside. Drop it like it's hot. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. Davy es muy feliz y un poco loco hoy. Me gusta mucho.
Al verla pasar, tum, 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 tum. Oh, María.
Well, if there's something about these crazy, absolutely mental markets that we're trading right now with all those boing, 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 time goes by fast.
Do you feel so? Like today, I didn't feel that fast.
No.
No, like the days, yes, like the days of the week, I said like, oof,
Oh, I can't
Thursday
believe.
already.
Yeah.
But today, like I'm like today, very slow in my opinion because now 10:41, but that's okay. So we're gonna have more time to. Well, it's the same time. We're gonna feel that we are spending longer doing what we love, and having fun with you here, singing some random songs. It's like oof. Yeah, let's see what we do.
Yeah, your girls are very very lucky in the morning to be waking up with songs.
Oh yeah, today was very relaxing. Like I'm trying different things for them in the morning. Like I mean, to see which one works best.
I bet they're like the market. It depends on the day. Some days something works. Another day another thing works.
Yeah, I guess so. It's a little bit like that.
I'm gonna look at Arca. Lately, yeah, that's what I thought. INET and Arca in SPY do not correspond. They're not aligned. And here it is again. So Arca is looking bullish, INET's looking bearish. So we will see. Okay, so now we've got 116.
When that
that's-
happens, I look at the predominance of the volume.
So now it is. So 115.80 is still there. 116 is still there. So 555 still important. So for SPY 116, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna bounce that VWAP, NVIDIA? Or are you gonna pull through? So there is a large volume at the 80.
Maria, Nvidia is gonna go to 112,
Eh.
and you don't get it. You didn't get it at the price that when you bounced there. So I'm sorry, Maria.
Thank you, David.
No financial advice to anybody, you know. Trading is very risky. Make sure you read our disclaimer. So it's ooh, la, 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 la. No, I really don't know. That's like I think there is a high chance, but it has been strong. I say it from the open. Like I mean,
It looks strong from the open.
yeah, we just see like the 112 was flashing there this morning, but Nvidia has been super strong. I wouldn't be surprised if Nvidia bounced from the VWAP at some point and say, you know what, we want to go 19, 20. Why? We saw the 22, right? Like not 22, like we
Oh,
saw
yeah.
a big offer at 120.
120 was huge, right?
So- Can he get there for sure? Well, I'm gonna be taking some partial very soon, and so in this tappage down that is doing a line, got it.
I think it's SPY at that level, 556.
You know why I wouldn't favor the trend like the long right now?
Mm.
Because it clearly broke the trend. In that trend, we had both lines the same line.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, he had it from like 5 a.m. No, I know it's not the same trend. Like you have a shorter period of time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's to me that trend is broken. So now it's gonna try to hold it. Yeah, I don't think so. What did SPY came below what? 557. That 557 to me on SPY is very important because I saw the interaction yesterday. I see it today, and it's not holding good. If it will be holding good out there, I will say okay, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
But it is not. So Nvidia bouncing again. So do I want to be out of these trades? I don't think I want to be out of these trades. And I say I like the volume of the reversal. Like I mean, you say okay, pull back.
Oh. Dumbo, you're here.
He's alive.
He's alive. Mm. Mm-mm.
You know, I'm doing an exercise to eliminate the second guessing there.
Okay,
And
what is it?
yeah, as you do your meditations and things like that, like we trade based on levels, and like we have seen that certain level holds and certain level doesn't hold. So
Oh,
like yeah, so like
and that right there.
We can talk about that later if you want. Like that, I can really explain freely. But it's like that you will be paying attention to what I'm saying because
Okay.
like
Yeah, that
it-
would be
like-
fantastic because
it's like
Right
oh I'm
now,
doing
I'm a
nothing right
little
now.
bit-
I am like well I'm never doing nothing. But let's say like I have time to think or time to feel things. Like I try to put myself when I took this trade here what happened. Oh, when I took this trade there, what happened? And like, what did you take? Like, we take the trades based on the size we see on the tape.
absolutely.
So, and like, I have been like, the first test I did for that, and I know I brought you the on board on that one. You remember when we start looking for those things and we say, oh, there is something very important in those sizes. So, and then we say, like, let's look what is around the order, around the big order. And that kind of didn't add much value. Like, the size, yes, but what was around the size didn't add much value. at
Well,
that
it does.
It does. But
It does.
It does, but
To see if it's going to draw or.
yeah, but like sometimes it does and sometimes it does not.
Correct.
So, and what seems to be relevant there is how much smash before it get there you have had. So, what did I say? That I want to take partial on NVIDIA, and I didn't even put the partial, so that's not good, David, not good. Ooh la la, NVIDIA is gonna go even lower. It's okay, I'm gonna take the partial because I wanna be disciplined. But NVIDIA is gonna go even lower by a lot. Oof, I took the partial, let's ring that bell there.
Here comes the money, money, money.
NVIDIA, straightforward to 114. What are you, my guy?
Did you see the tape?
I'm looking at the tape, yeah. It's push up to what? 1650. I'm almost sure it's 1650. The best case scenario, 1650.
Did you see how it flipped quickly?
There we go, 1650. You will see. 1650. There we go, 1650. Go for 1650.
Look at the tape now.
I'm looking at it.
Okay.
It's actually the tape I am reading.
Oh, okay.
It's NVDA. Let's see. Spice trying to hold, so that's probably why it is doing that. Okay, 1650. One more time, 1650.
It's going to 117.
Okay, there is a high chance, yes.
Yep. The tape is flipped. That's what I mean. You look
No,
at the
but
tape,
like-
it was super short. You could see all the orders. They're all gone. They're all
Ah.
gone, David. It's insane. You need to be plugged in like an avatar. This is nuts.
But,
Poof, poof, and poof again. This is nuts.
but like I do not believe on the chart, you know.
Oh, no. I'm looking at the tape. Grain of sands disappear and they come in.
But yeah, it shouldn't hold at 17, Marie.
That I agree. Incroyable.
Oof, it wants to go higher. Big buyer at 74. 1674. Oh, it went 73. 74 right
80.
away. Or 80.
80,
Yeah.
80, 80, 17
Now
is
85.
now there.
I'm breaking even on that trade.
Okay. I went long.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now SPY is interacting with the 50 EMA.
Mm. Printing 5701. 55701 is pi.
Insane wick. Did the tape flip again? We never know. Let's take a chance. Let's take a little look-see. I should bring my blood pressure blood pressure, and you've got one here, and we should just have our
They have a couple biofeedback devices like that are freaking nice. Like there is one that you put in your head,
Oh, okay.
and it make two different noises. If you are focused, it does play like relaxing music. But
Okay.
if you are not focused, it does like
It shocks you.
like it's birds like little
Ha! As a warning.
yeah, like birds whistling, like smack it down. SPY is holding 57 good for now. This is the candle of the volume. Again, it's at 1054. I have 3 days or 4 days saying the same.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened after? We keep going the same way we were going. Yesterday we went a little bit higher, so that's different. But today, I think as always it will depend on the indexes. And there we go. My favorite comedian is supposed to be a trader, like or know about trading,
Oh,
because there are so many jokes that I can think about. It's like the market say, "Looking here," and then you show up at the other side and say, "Ha ha, fucking idiot." You know, sorry about the bad word. It's just like a representation of a joke. But yeah, it's like, what he trapping there? A bunch of people. Ooh, this is a long. Let's go long. Yeah, let's go long. Yeah, sure. And then whack it down. Like, I don't consider myself right yet, but that tape, what he's saying is that that move is not legit. The only way it will be legit if there is a hidden buyer.
or a lot of grain of sense.
No, because not even those are there. Like,
Oh, those are they're there. There's a lot of them.
like the bunch of 1 and 0 you see, yeah, but you know, per day there is a sweet amount of shares that move each
Okay.
single stock, and it's a dynamic number. And always you can look in the future in the market a little bit, and basically what is the name I told you was the weakest today? Hood.
Yep. Oh, what?
Out of the
Okay.
ones I was looking at,
Okay.
Hood was selling in front. If you look at the 1 minute here, Hood starts selling from 10:54, so about 2 minutes ago. So PLTR 10:54 as well, weaker names. And BDA, that is the one that you're looking at, At 54 too. Like I mean, it started moving sideways a little bit before, but like, so yeah, that looking in the future that wouldn't work too much. Why I don't want to take that profit and just walk away?
Good question.
Well, I know the answer is because I think there is a bigger move pending,
It's gonna get me up.
like
Yep.
a spy breaking the low. So, but for sure I'm gonna be taking partial in PLTR, and that's gonna be the rest hold for break even. ¿Cómo olvidar que te quiero? Si me sonrío y muero al verte pasar. Tum, 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 tum. ¿Cómo olvidar que te amo? Si no fuiste mía ni lo serás jamás.
Boom, boom, boom.
There we go, 116. Now it's about to lose it. 116.10 on NVDA is heavy as hell, and that don't think to be holding. Okay, it pushed up 10 cents up. What was
offer-
that? Did you see that?
Yeah, the offer is being pulled.
Yeah, your tape is so.
Look.
It's,
I know yours is not that at all, right?
no,
I
yeah,
bet.
it's not that.
Do you see at 116 how heavy that is right now?
But that was what I see. That was what surprised me. Like he's like,
Uh-huh.
oof, what was that? It's like
It just flipped.
but he held well. Like I mean, so did they overshoot it? My guy, that wasn't good for your short. That seems to be legit.
What a stack at 116.
I have to. I'm gonna be connected to this tape right now. I have to pay attention. That 116 was brutal. Like I mean, very nice. Like I am breaking even this trade. It's not like it's just like, what was that? Like just the observation there is beautiful. A question that you can make too, like I mean, what was the advancement on the 40 cents? And the problem with 40 cents, like now we have we have 49 offer, clears up, 49 offer clears up, 40 cents more, ooh la la. Man, that's so nice. I need some popcorn.
I'm watching a movie right now.
Come on, do another. If he does another like that, it will get me out almost for sure. And oh no, I am very far. No, my bad. Like my average price is 117.43. So it will need to put a lot of effort to get me out. So especially after that, that's what I was going to say right before it interrupted me because it was popping up again. There we go, popping up. So first shot, 40 cents. Second shot, another 40 cents. Third shot, 10 cents. So let's see. Now we are offering 17, very heavy. 17, very heavy there. And that 17 at the actual book is only like 360 lot. 360 lot at 17. 360 lot at 17. That looks sweet. So SPY is trying to go back up, but it's not still trading above 557. Man, Nvidia, like as I say, I am just holding that short because it's a free trade. But okay, 17 very heavy. Oh, we didn't gap up. We didn't gap up on that one. That 17 put an extra stress on the stock because we really gapped down instead of gapping up when we like. But let's see. Probably those were sellers for sure jumping on. I mean, maybe short sellers. I'm not sure about that, but it looks like. We are 13 cents below. We didn't hold as good as we hold previously, but that doesn't mean much. If the buying power is there, this is definitely gonna be pushing the price higher. Let's see if we're gonna be able to clear this $17, 117 offer again. Very light volume right there. Very light volume. There is nobody right now right there. 117. Well, there is nobody. Like there is people there, but 117, 117.
My little green outside.
Yeah, like they are all there, but like a bunch of ones and two. Oh, 17, 17. Okay, okay. What are we doing with that? 117. The price stalled there without volume, so whoever take the side there is gonna be the decisive. Like he's gonna like whatever size come is able to put the decision because like there is no volume being executed. It looks like high volume is, but like the intensity dropped by a lot. So we are observing that tape. My dream is that this name is gonna go to at least 114 before I stand up from here. So, but probably no.
Come on, Miguel.
We are holding the 80. So we have to know that we are holding 80 because we have two steps. One is at 40, one is at 80. And we are holding the 80 very good. Are we gonna lose the 80 or are we gonna clear her up for good? At this point, it seems like if we wanna clear her up, and yeah, very nice. Are you long?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm long. Not a great price, but long.
Okay. Okay, 17 being offered again. Now we have some sizes coming on. If those are short sellers, that's not gonna be good.
It could
Oh
be.
yeah. Oh yeah. There's some price advancement there, not by a lot, but that price action is beautiful to watch, but
A little mental.
like and hard to determine because what I am seeing now is like what I interpreted from the tape is just my interpretation. Is that like the way that this is up here, like if that big buyer is still there and there is a very big high chance that he's gonna still be buying there, he will be able to make a higher high today on the BDA. But if he doesn't do it, then short sellers will take over and like that will be
That'll be it.
for the long.
Hmm.
And volume drop, which is good. If we are in a little consolidation, we want to see the volume dropping a little bit. And then some advancement toward the hops. And there we go, 17. Very heavy again, 17.
Very.
17.
Holding. Not much. There we go.
But if it lasts too long, I have another chart there. If it lasts too long there, it's gonna be no good because later to put a heavy top on it is yeah. There we go. Come on, fight it back. 80, 80, 80. It's funny because I am talking like if I am in the long side, you know. And I have a short, but guy, this shouldn't work for you, you know. Like that's what you need to aim for, like this.
Thank you for me. Thank
It's
you
like
for
if
me.
I have a long, I don't have a long, I have
I
a
do.
short on it. So, but yeah, let's see. Observing the price action, we are giving these 80s away, and that's not good. I would like to see it claiming it back, and for some continuation of this interaction. And yeah, if we snap at 50 again, we should be keep going down. But the price that matter is not 50, it's 40, like 1640, 11640. So are we gonna go to 11640 one more time? Probably. Let's see. Go down. Yeah, 59, printing 59. What is that print saying? Let's see, print. Unable to hold. 50 is holding decent. 50 is holding very decent. Then 48, not holding at all now. So okay.
Nope. And spies going kaboom.
43, 41, 42, 40. Don't lose the 40, my guy. Don't lose the 40. Holding the 40, beautiful. Gapping up 10 cents. Okay. And then what? Look, it's not gonna be pretty when he lost the 40.
Nope.
40, 39. Yeah, there we go. It skipped 7 cents below, so that was intense. And what is the answer here? Basically, the SPY unable to hold 557. I don't even know why I don't have a line there, but like 557 is. And now we're gonna go what? A lower low from the day. NVDA. Yeah, come on, NVIDIA. But yeah, the best of the best. Like, that was nice. Like, look at all those sizes. Try to hold 15.99, 15.16. Like, that is a 300 lot, just like between
boom.
between 5-10 cents. So it's like
Boom,
but
boom.
unfortunately, we know what is going to happen today, and it's gonna be rollover, and you will see. From there, the stacking began at 10. You look what, yeah. They are even low, yeah. Look at that 16. That was that. Look at that 16. Like, holy, like, you see the stack?
Oh yeah, it was huge. And now we've got 88. We're going.
It's like a wall. Like, here comes the money.
Here we go. Yeah, I feel. You think I stayed there?
Aye.
Yes, sick. No. Yes, I did flip. I'm a freaking flower. No, what do we say?
A butterfly?
No. A leaf. A leaf in the wind.
A leaf from the wind.
A leaf in the wind. Okay, so SPY's at 555.
Yeah, come back to the 16. You see, it's like normally when you go through the stock, like to that stack, we would like to see a little bit more momentum, and the momentum is not there for now. My guy, why you haven't taken partial and built here? I don't know, like this. Sometimes I get focused into something and I forget about something else. Yeah, it's okay. So, time to say goodnight.
Oh. I like that song.
Yeah,
The
it's
Elmo
the
song.
Elmo song, yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Andrea Bocelli, does Elmo really have to go to sleep?
See?
Yes, Elmo. Tomorrow is a brand new day. Are you gonna be playing with your friends? Okay.
Oh my god.
If the market were like a car or something like that that drives that way, like it will
It
be
being pounded.
it will be good to test people's hearts. Like, let me see how healthy is your heart. It's kind of what we feel when we're training sometimes, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why I said, like, blood pressure machine right there.
Oh, baby, I love your way. Una piedra en el camino me enseñó que mi destino era rodar y rodar. Rodar y rodar. Rodar y rodar. Y yo sé bien que no me quisiste, pero vas a estar muy triste cuando te toque rodar, no llorar. Tararán, tan, tan. Con dinero y sin dinero, hago siempre lo que quiero. Y mi palabra es la ley. Tararán, tan, tan, tan.
Okay. Mi corazón. Jeez.
Jeez, Luis.
Jeez Louise. Look at what happened at the 80.
Are you reading the tape?
Mm-hmm. 115.50. Hold on to your
Pants.
hold on to your pants. Ay ay ay.
Man, it's mental.
Absolutamente. Okay. Take a deep breath.
But at the price of Spy is right, Nvidia is like there's nothing to look for right now. Like I mean,
Yeah, he's lost. Like
Yeah,
right
he-
now, the 115.80 was a big one. Right now, though, it is still at the PCL,
like the problem is that like I mean,
and it's not
you
losing.
you are short. That's okay. But like what I mean, if I will be wanting to go long right now, I will have trust issues with the 16. Why? Because the bid at 16 was huge. Like I mean, like that was just
And it's not there anymore.
yeah, it's not there anymore. And like then I see the like patiently buying. Like there is somebody at 15.20, there is somebody at 15, there is somebody at 15.40, at 15.50. So
I'm comfortable now because SPY is piercing through the 555. Is it going to make a new low? But Nvidia is Nvidia is still holding that 115.80. With what? There we go. So SPY is completely losing. Now it's saying, oh freak, we're still finding buyers. Are you kidding me at that level?
yeah, there we go. That I expect that action to not last long. No tengo tronos ni reina, ni nadie que me convenza, pero sigo siendo el rey.
Grain of sand showed up. And look at the thing.
Marie, you have to trust in your traits.
Today, none whatsoever. Like this.
And you
as-
do like a fan like this. You look at SPY, you look at Nasdaq somewhere, you look at Bitcoin, and you look at everything, and you say, okay, win is this way or win is that way. Which side is the win right now? Look at SPY. Like the SPY, like
It's interacting at that 555.
yeah, market condition, SPY what it is. I know I'm gonna get whacked that day that we really reverse, but hopefully I plan myself ahead for that. Okay, that's 1 minute and 30 seconds for that candle on SPY to really manifest its intentions. I have to say the action on Nvidia at 116 have lasted longer than what I would be expecting.
The grain of sand shows up at that level.
Yeah.
Check the tape.
I'm reading the tape on Nvidia.
Okay.
Like after what happened, I haven't been able to go to look at PLTR. That's why I say I get dragged to something and I stay there. It's like that tape was so interesting. "21 seconds. One of the big problems with our trading right now is that we are still in that channel where we are like the choppiness of the market, you know, like it have been moving a little bit more sideways for a couple of days, but like into like still within the channel. Like we call it compression this morning, I think it was, and yeah, it's very erratic. Because of the lack of direction, but Bwah, bwah, bwah.
Look at our cup. Enseñó que mi destino era rodar y rodar, rodar y rodar. Yeah, for your question, for the observations about the past recessions cases, like I remember I asked you that.
yeah, like there have been like they describe days like day traders like they describe those days as like there were no like some of the days that you were asking me if they were like extremely like there were no buying power that would be able to to push it up in most of them. So there was like a point in most of the days where the volume really spiked, and after that it was just trending down.
Okay.
So it is not the case for the last 3 days, I think. Like with the taking off the tariff and putting it back, like I think the market have been like slowing down, and like
Yeah, and it's hard, right? Because usually when you've got a head of state, their nickname is not a yo-yo, so it's
ay, ay.
it's difficult.
What language was that?
A yo-yo.
No, the whole phrase. What language was it? English?
See?
Okay, I never hear that thing. What
When
is-
you
like,
have-
a yo-yo, I know what is a
Yeah.
yo-yo. I think.
When you have a head of state, a head of a state, so the person that's in charge of a
They're-
country
yeah,
or whatever. So usually when somebody's in that role and voted in that role, if you're looking historically, they're usually not a yo-yo. If they're in that position.
Yeah, yo-yo go up and down.
Yeah, up and
everything.
down, and exactly sideways, all kinds of crazy
Okay.
tricks. So usually, historically, when you've got a head of state, they do not behave like a yo-yo.
Okay.
Historically, because
Let me
when
break
you
even pill there.
when you are in that position,
Yeah, you have a lot of responsibility, a lot of life in your hands.
Are you laughing at me?
No, I learned something new. Me likey.
Okay, so we see a
Mm.
price compression here.
Yeah,
Do you see it?
yeah. Now like that long looks attractive.
Yeah, because look at the. Did you see who showed up?
Yeah, 1640, but
The Renaissance. Like the tape flipped like that. Look at the tape now.
But that's a PLTR tape. And the patient that is required to trade those things right now. There we
Hold
go.
on. The tape completely flipped. Look at it.
Look at that trend line, Marie. It's a 5-minute trend line toward the
Okay.
downside.
Un minuto.
I just put it there.
Oh, I like it. Yeah, it's not making higher highs.
But it is making lower lows. Or a little bit, I know, but and SPY is advancing also toward the downside. Mental, really mental. So
I should take pictures. Of
oh, be careful. Nvidia is not holding at all any. Okay, you're short. Nice. Oof. Like that was a little bid, and it's like no, it's like it gapped down a little bit too much. So like that would be a signal for me to go in if I don't have the trade. For then it smoke me, because I am so good at trading in the afternoon. Ay, ay, ay. That's gonna be another phase when we get there.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you're gonna be participating, but
Oh, I think I would.
like
Hmm.
hopefully we have somebody to manage the show, like to put the camera. Hey, cameraman, But yeah, but for you and I to be like focusing just trading. And I guess and I see this like with the guys from like trading the war and this thing like they are very relaxed in the afternoon normally, like
Yes, that's true, right?
it's like
Got red glasses.
yeah, like you have this rush in the opening, but then it's like things slow down quite a lot.
Hmm.
So. Man, like
Incredible.
Nvidia is insane. Look, did you see the 114? You didn't see the 114 yet.
Yes, I did.
You see it.
But look at 116. Like,
SPY made a lower low, which again lack of momentum. Like I should be getting out of those trades probably, but unless I make peace like this is gonna be that for the day, and like, you're gonna really be holding for whatever it wants to do, which I think I can do. But it's just like, man, why this like. If we put in perspective, like if I put in simple words, what I'm saying is like why those things are not flushing. They can flush and rest lower, but like no, they are resting higher. And of course, like it's and this is something that is true for trading. You can measure it if you want to see it. The longest of the period that we are like just going around on a price, like the biggest the move after. So
but is it going to be to the upside or to the downside?
I am betting to the downside, but that's why you have to make peace with whatever you choose. I am betting to the downside because of.
If I'm looking at the tape right now, I'm betting to the downside. If I look at the tape in 2 seconds, I don't know.
No, but like that's why you have to look at SPY. You have to look at the other things. Like for example,
And
again,
SPY right now has
look
found
at-
some buyers there.
yeah, well, but like it's still making lower low. Hood is in a straight line down. So PLTR is very quiet with all the VWAP. It's still going down too, but like not by a lot, but that's what I say. Like I mean, like, and of course the market is very good at telling you we are going this way and then flipping, but like that fluctuation on the tape where you are seeing the tape flipping and flipping, both sides. That to me it just looks like adjustments. Like let's see. Yeah, look at that. Like 1620. We are back to 1620. So like it's just stubbornness, and this time not from me. Like I mean, like you have here this, and in the trading books they do say this too. Like when all the grain of salt that you are cutting, they all get killed together. So I have even heard worse things than that about like they buying the top or selling the bottom.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
So
Yeah, you can.
wrap it up. Yeah,
Mhm.
I was going to probably liquidate. I am planning to liquidate the whole PLTR for good. So but yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up first. So if you get me out, I'm gonna be okay too. I'm breaking even all those trades. So yeah, basically I have a very good day too again, and basically I went long here, got out. Let's go into 1 minute, and let's clean everything. Yeah, so there we go. So this is the open here. Let's say I went long, didn't work. I got out right away, like I didn't let it go too far. I believe in the long, but not that strong. So then yeah, it looks ugly too. So that was a okay trade. Ooh, it's going higher. So that was a okay trade. I pretty much didn't lose anything here. I use a hotkey that has a fixed risk on it. So I put my stop loss at the VWAP and took the trade here. This was way later after trading a lot of PLTR. I wanted to hold that trade for even lower, but hey, it didn't work. And like I took it in a very, like I say, I have to elaborate more for the phase 2. So the phase 2 is where I take a trade to hold. So because it's a trade to hold, I have been taking the trades, that trade specifically, at any price, and that is not right. So because of that, I just got out here where I put my stop loss. That didn't work. So then I short, didn't work, short again, and I partial here. And now I'm holding for a bigger move toward the downside, but I am breaking even. My stop loss is at 117.43. So I think this thing need to lose the VWAP and go down, but we're gonna see. There was very interesting tape action going on, so we're just gonna hold it for now. And as I say, I already have some nice profit, and like it's a risk-free trade. So in PLTR, the same thing. Let's clear up at this level. I was a little bit too picky. I was trying to get 84 for the short, 84. I offer 84, never work. Then I say, like, when it was around here, I say, I think it's still a good price at around 83.40, 83.20. I still hesitate too long, didn't short it, and then I came to make peace with it at 81.95. So it's the same short yet that I got previously, with the difference that I add to the short. So I short 81.95, partial, add to the short. That's a get out completely. So that's a get out and break even, because here, remember, I add too much. But that was a very profitable trade. So then I shorted again, and yeah, the rest is the same trade. I haven't taken any partial, and I think I want to take, whenever it goes down a little bit more, I want to take partial. But yeah, so I will be liquidating that trade and maybe holding Nvidia for longer. But yeah, this market is not looking like a long for me. At least no, when I look at the tape, when I look at the indexes. What I find very nice and very good is that whoever there, like let's say big banks or whoever is selling, the way that the market is selling is sweet. It's like, I mean, it's not damaging. At the end, loss of money is loss. Like burning capital is burning capital, no matter who you are, what you are, or how big you are. Like, yes, there is a damage that is being put in the market, but the way that it's selling is very gentle. Like, I mean, we have 3 days. Like, I don't know if it was Nvidia. I think it was Nvidia that I say, like, the way that this is selling. Yesterday was with PLTR. The way that PLTR was selling, Marie took a reversal at 80, and I got out at 80. I say, it's very nice. They are not smacking the price action. It's like, but they are letting you know we are selling, but like, well, participants are selling very nicely. So yeah, that's it for me. Very good day, as I say. Like, it's just trying to hope for a bigger move. Not the right call, but as I say, not the right call. Like let's ring the bell for that PLTR right there, and we're gonna hold the rest, and that's a good way to end the day for this trader. So what about you, Marie?
Well, it would be hard to explain my trades because I think I was a leaf in the wind. I totally got the plantain for the long, and right now I'm monitoring my Nvidia, so I don't want to get out of my Nvidia too much. But I was so sure that it kept and it was a long and it will be strong that I lost in the long a lot. So yeah, it was for me. It was long, long, long. Did not believe or see the short. I was not connected as a scalper today. So right now I'm printing well for the short, but even there I am monitoring so closely. Even though SPY's doing a lower low, there is a big position at 553, and I'm thinking it's going to reverse right there. So yeah, I'm definitely like the market. I feel like a roller coaster. I feel the pressure of the market. I did not wait for the good price because for me, when I'm looking at the tape, it keeps flipping. So very uncomfortable, not aligned today, and the P&L is showing that. So I'm looking now at short for Nvidia, monitoring closely, hopefully to be able to take some back.
Nice.
Ah, nice. We'll see.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to make everything back on that one for sure.
I'm not sure about that.
If
but
you exercise your
I'm
patience,
hoping.
you will.
It's true. And today there was very little of that. So
Yeah.
we'll definitely need to double down on the meditation.
Yeah, it's like sometimes it's you, sometimes it's me. You know.
Yeah,
It's,
I felt like today, like I said to you, a leaf in the wind. How do we say that in Spanish?
es a hoja en el viento, una hoja en el viento.
¿Eh?
Una hoja,
Una hoja.
no, una hoja, hoja.
Hoja.
Una hoja,
Una hoja.
no.
I know, but okay.
Okay, well, you say
In
it
the
for-
what?
Una hoja,
Una,
repeat it.
una hoja
En
en
el
el
viento.
viento. Okay.
Yeah,
Una hoja en el viento.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think that for us we use like I mean for us I don't know, like for Dominicans I really don't know, but like I think in Spanish they say a feather.
Oh, okay.
Probably, I
We
don't
say
know. I
a
don't
leaf.
know. Yes, but yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be everything for today. I hope you have fun. If you like what we see, I sing a lot. Like today, it was a little bit colorful. We are trying to have fun while we do this. So and that's what we did today. So yeah, I hope it was not too bad for you. And if you like what you see, feel free to like and subscribe, share with your friends. We are here pretty much every day from 9:30 to 11:30. Bye bye.
Bye.